didn't see that bullet. Just straight up did not see it. I have to sneeze. Oh. Not sure if that does what I want it to do. I kind of wiggle there to have the homing shots kill the like ghost enemies and try to like avoid shooting the fairies before they shoot their line of bullets so I can graze them. I mean, I get enough graze here, but I think trying to farm it a little bit helps because I don't kill all the enemies. $201 graze. Yeah, I need to learn how the bot works because I would like to raise the maximum time and maximum request queue. And the song length doesn't really have a ton to do with the fight in general, though Zun definitely made PCB stage 4 longer so you could make you listen to that whole theme. The Capital City of Flowers in the Sky is a great song. It's not worth doing everything in stage 4 twice, but the song is great. Not as good as the Prism River theme, but still excellent. Is that a Toho 17 character? I still haven't played 16 or 17. They came out about the time I took a break, so I haven't had a chance to get into them yet. Yeah, no spoilers. I mean, I can't imagine you can spoil music, really, but like maybe if you were good at reading music, the sheet music could spoil it for you, but music is kind of a subjective experience. Nothing really is it except the thing itself. And I was kind of already expecting Toho to have good music, so saying the theme is cool is, I don't count that as a spoiler. Better be cool. Zun wrote it, didn't he? Ah. But yeah, I need to look into getting spoiler AL. So I can practice like the actual hard stuff in isolation. Ah, that was a close dodge. Like, I don't really try to aim those because there's always enough room to get through. Sometimes it gives you a Monka S dodge. Oh, there's something better than spoiler AL now? See, I'm a genius for never learning spoiler AL. I can just learn this new thing. Got him. Ooh. Got enough grays, but we didn't shoot enough enemies down. Is that like is it like a ROM hack kind of thing? Or I guess it's not really a ROM. It's Toho, it's like an EXE hack, I don't know. I kinda wanted to get into learning some of that. Cause way back in the day I wanted to do like Toho Bingo, where you would like have to do a bunch of random spell cards or bosses or whatever. And if the patches are good enough, maybe there's a way you could like stitch them together to just like do Toho Randomizer. Give me a second. When I'm done with Ringo, I'll read that. It's one of the things like about Ringo's non-spells being uncomfortable is like you never have a chance to just like take your eyes off the screen. You just have to be slightly adjusting yourself always. If you ever make a mistake or misjudgment, it's over. Oh, I did not get enough grays. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with not using in-game audio is like, I have the sound effects on still, but I guess the song is louder than the others. I just can't hear the rumbling from when you're about to kill him. There's an EXE of the patch, you put it in your game folder and you launch it. Oh, that's neat. Random attack, like it just gives you a bunch of attacks in a random order, or random as in like all the bullets are RNG. I've seen people do runs of like EOSD but with the RNG patch, but I guess that's basically EOSD anyway. And all the bullets, like instead of being super neat, they just kind of go randomly, and it's either really easy or a bullshit wall, depending on how many bullets are shot at one time, basically. Because I was thinking more of like every game, but like it would give you like a seed, and the seed would be like Fujiyama volcano. I don't know. Philosophy of a Hated Person, knockout in 3 steps. If you did like a 3 spell seed, and then you would just do those in that order. And I don't know, maybe you could like set, I mean you would make the seeds longer than that for sure to keep them interesting, but and you know, a limit to how many bombs you have or whatever, and you could make it work like point device where you just like get to retry if you die, or and the point would be to like race against other people or compete against other people for score or whatever. I do a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers, and I really like the idea of it. So when I originally got into Toho, my goal was to like get all my 1cc's and be able to, you know, just sit down and play any game and be able to 1cc it on Lunatic. And that's not really what people do when they play bullet hells. They like pick one game and stick with it and get really good at it. So I wanted something that rewarded, you know, a breadth of skill more so than depth. It probably wouldn't be popular because, like I say, it's like the opposite of what bullet hell is for the people who are good at it. A random wave? Like a spell card? Or like, is one spell card just every spell card, just slightly random, you know, which of every. Like a super spell card, I don't know. Sounds interesting. Oh, like, I'd have to see it to know for sure, but it kind of sounds like what I was looking for. One more. I probably shouldn't have dodged to the left there, but it made sense at the time. Maybe that's the problem, is that it made sense at all. I was like about to stop shooting to farm graze, but so yeah, I don't need to. That gives you a million. Though I guess I could like get a bomb during that attack. I never really farm for bombs because I always die with all my bombs anyway. Ah. In a spell card, the boss shoots waves. Yeah, I guess it's like at some point this spell card will repeat. You know, it shoots out its pattern, and then when it's done, it just kind of keeps shooting out that pattern. So instead of repeating the pattern, it will do a random one. So yeah, like that's kind of what I meant by a super spell card. Not that nomenclature really explains it. Nah, I got it wrong again. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like instead of repeating, it would do a random one, a different one. I guess random could technically mean the same, but depending on how you set it up, you could force it to be different. Like Rumia's non-card where it never will do the same 2 attacks in a row, but it picks a random one each time. I do kind of wish more Touhou bosses had Rumianons. Like, especially stage 1, it just breaks up the monotony of resetting on stage 1 to just have some fair RNG. I should not have gone through that unfocused. Also, I should know when to POC here, and I don't. I guess you don't really need to POC in this game, but it's good to know when you can in case you die and you need to get your power back. Kill some of these things to make it easier. And then... Ooh, you're a modder? Interesting. Yeah, I know that, like, the every game randomizer thing might be ambitious, because, like, none of the games really use the same, like, well, I guess engine. They might use like similar engines, but none of them are. No two are exactly the same. And it'd be tough to like. Oh, I should have gone left. Oh, I have enough grays. I can dodge to the right. You get a little bit more grays on the left, I think, because that's where the like leading laser is. I should not have done this like that. Holy crap, that was bad. Is there a place I can go to learn that? Like, is there a forum on somewhere? Or like a starter guide for that kind of thing? Like, I've done some Danmaku Fu, and I'm trying to make my own engine in Unity now, but I think I would kind of be interested in trying to make a Touhou mod for this randomizer thing. 197. It's so hard for me to milk that, because I'm not super comfortable with it. It just feels too bad if you get clipped. PRIW8's website. I'm guessing if I Google that, it'll make sense. It'll take me there. I'll definitely take a look at that after the stream. I need to learn a strat for this, because if you focus, Reimu doesn't really kill any of these guys. I kind of just like loosely move around in a circle and it kind of works, but it's the type of thing where if you make a mistake, it just makes it so you can't really move how you're used to moving. And then it's tough to improvise if you get off plan. New boss fights on Zyn games. So like you add a stage 7 or like make, you know, give Yuyuko an extra spell card in TD, so she's like the same Yuyuko in PCV or whatever. Can't add a stage. But you can like extend one, right? Question mark. The boss fights are like the fun part of Toho. I mean, they're good stages, but I feel like the bread and butter of Toho is the boss fights. Don't want to be where these guys spawn. I want to be far away so I'm not stuck in, sandwiched in the lasers. Like all the game is very character driven, and like Zun's Danmaku is very good at evoking character. Okay, just tap dodge. And it comes out a lot more in boss fights than in like whatever the fuck this is. Who thought this was a good idea? It doesn't even give you enough grays to like that chapter is so pointless. You just learn to tap dodge it. Ah. And then it only exists to make you feel bad when you forget that you just have to tap dodge it. This is the roller coaster right now. So, hate this part. I thought I could get around. This was not a good stage 5, but it's about par for the course for me. I don't want to focus because I want to kill the things, but tough dodges are easier to do when you can focus. Which is why I don't like this Reimu shot type, where focusing drastically, like focusing turns you into a straight shot. I'm not gonna get enough grays. Oh, I got plenty of grays. Never mind. I lied. I'm a liar. Yeah. What am I doing? Don't unfocus. You have plenty of time to get over to where she is. $194. Remember your route for this. Oh, I should have grazed. There's way too many things here. Okay, the next non is the one that will get me if I'm not paying attention. Oh. Okay, that was Didn't really have a plan at the end. Glad she died. Ugh. Streaming on this always goes longer than I think it does. I'm not dealing any damage to her. Don't do that. I always try to do the cheese strat, but I always like forget. And that's not one you want to do a second too late. Why did I move into that? I'm so sad. Okay. At least I remember that one. Ugh. Can't really get more resources in this stage. I mean, there's a couple spots where I can get the grays, but I'm probably gonna die at that. I did not do this right. What? This is cursed. I streamed a little sooner than I'd like to, but hopefully it works out. Okay, I survived. Nice. Light of the palm. Oh, it's this one. This is so easy. Why do I die to it? So that's basically Junko in a nutshell. Is everything looks so easy. Fuck you! I should not have died twice to that. Murderous lilies. Not going for score. Oh. I thought that hit the wall. I was about to be... She's on the right? Okay. Primordial Divine Spirit World. Glad I remembered this one by name. What the fuck, dude? I am dead. Somehow got out of that. I should be unfocusing to get my placebo damage in. Looks like she's about to die. This is the stick to the bottom one. Oh. Trembling Shiver Star. I still have to do the fucking curvy laser one. And then the timeout card. And then fucking... Ah! I got jebaited by the curvy laser. Almost got me again. It got me again. Okay, this is the timeout card. Do squares, not diamonds. Diamonds are for the end, when it goes too fast. Okay, we have a life. We can do this. Why? Well, 0-0. I mean, 0-3. I had 3 bombs, but I don't think I used a bomb that whole run. That wasn't intentional, by the way. That wasn't like a no bomb run. I think I just didn't use bombs because of who I am as a person.